Hello, class. Welcome again. Previously, we were having a reading and writing English lesson. Today, we are having a lesson on listening and speaking English. So, do you remember the previous learning? Yes. Ali? Yes. Good, good, good. We have gone through the passage of chapter 2 of the Great Expectations novel. Yes. And Usama? Yes. Thank you. Okay, so let's go towards the lesson number 2, and we are having an, an audio file on the YouTube. I have found it, which is having the title as Good Manners. So we will listen to this audio, and I will have questions on this audio. Please, very, very careful, be very careful about the listening of this file. So let me. Unit 1, Good Manners. 1D, Listening and Speaking.
A. Listen to a radio program about good manners adopted in 4 countries. What advice does the travel expert give to the 4 people? Tick the pieces of advice mentioned in the program. The first one is done for you.
Hello, welcome to our program, The Traveller's Guide. Last month, we asked our listeners who had planned to go abroad to send us their questions about good manners in other countries. We've invited our travel expert, Kotu Ra, to answer the questions. Welcome to the program, Kotu Ra.
Thank you.
Let's start our program. So, Kotu Ra, the first question is from Dorphin Finn, who is going to travel to Thailand next month. She wants to know what she should do when she first meets Thai people.
Well, Dolphin Thin, most of the time shaking hands will be fine. But when someone gives you a why, that is a small bow with the hands held together close to the body. You must do like this. If the person is from lower social status than you, or she is younger than you, for example, a salesgirl, you shouldn't return the why.
Very useful advice. Kotu Ra. The second question comes from Uni Ni, who is going to Japan at the end of this month. He asks if there is anything he should or shouldn't do in Japan.
Okay, Unye. The Japanese culture is slightly different from the Myanmar culture. When the Japanese meet new people, they like giving business cards. But you need to read the card carefully, not just put it in your pocket. And never blow your nose in public areas. But the Japanese have the same manners like us. In Japan, you should take off your shoes when entering a house. And remember to place them neatly together facing the door you came in.
That sounds like good advice for you, Yu Ni Ni. Our next caller is Ko Kyo Mo, who is going to Russia on business next week. He wants to know if there is any important thing he should not do in Russia.
Absolutely, Kokyama. The most important thing to remember is not to shake hands in a doorway. Also, don't leave empty bottles on the dinner table in Russia. That's bad luck.
Thank you, Kotu Ra. And we've got time for one more question. This is from Mani La from Mandalay. She's going to South Korea on holiday. She would like to know how she should behave when she meets the Korean people for the first time.
Well, Matney Law, the most important thing to remember is that South Koreans like to bow a lot. As you are a foreigner, you won't be expected to do so, but it is a good way of showing respect to them. The deeper you bow, the happier you are.
Very interesting, Kotu Ra. Thank you for your patience and joining us.
My pleasure.
Unit 2, Key to Happiness. Okay, students, you have heard the audio file in which what the speakers were saying. Okay, who listened carefully? Students, please tell me. Yes, Ari? Yes, yes, they were talking about the good manners in foreign countries. Yes, what they told about Japan. Yes, Haram, can you tell me? Yes, in Japan, if you go to someone's house, you have to put off your shoes. Very nice, good. Okay, and what about the uh, Myanmar? Okay, you have to shake hand, just like ours here. Good, good, good. Okay, yes, you have listened the file very carefully. I'm happy to hear this. Okay, Students, for the speaking activity, I have some role play cards, and I have to distribute it, and the one who is getting the role is supposed to practice it with the pair I have made already. Ali, you have the pair with Hassan, and okay, you Osama, you are paired with Mahbub, and Maryam, you are supposed to pair with Ishaq, okay, and yes, okay. So let's have distribution of the charts, the cards. Okay, role plays, scenarios. Okay, distribute it, Mariam, in the class. Okay, yes. What you got, Ali? Okay, a role play of a judge. So practice it with your member. Yes, Abdullah. Okay, have very nice, very nice. Okay, and uh, speaking activity. Okay, you have to practice it. Okay, you are supposed to come into front of the class and will actually present your role play. Okay, yes. Who is a doctor? Okay, good, good. Please. Okay, play a role of a doctor. Yes. Haram will be your patient. Yes. Ask question what she is having problem. Yes. A good doctor is supposed to have diagnose symptoms, not by the tests, by observing and listening to the patient. This is actually an experienced doctor. Okay, so play the role. Very nice. Carry on. Good, good. Okay, thank you.